Worm, prepare yourself. Damn Saiyan.
So I've seen this theory pop up through my comment sections on a couple of my videos, and I wanted to go ahead and kind of talk about it and give you kind of the basic idea for it, and then how I would interpret this theory, how I would add to it and make it kind of make sense, and some of the things that would make it not make sense. So the first things first, the theory itself. The theory itself essentially says that what if universe, toward the end of the Tournament of Power, or somehow the conclusion of the Tournament of Power ends with Universe 6 and Universe 7 merging together into one universe. That's essentially it. And to me, that sounds pretty interesting, pretty damn interesting, honestly, because of the fact that I believe that Universe 6 is way more interesting than Universe 7. Universe 7 really only has two planets that I give a damn about, which is Earth, where most of our action happens, and New Namek, which I have a soft spot in my heart for New Namek and the New Namekians that nobody can really find, apparently. So, I mean, maybe we'll never see them again, but those are the only really two planets I give a damn about. And so with Universe 6, though, we have this whole other universe with a League of Saiyans that battles evildoers and punk Saiyans that do their own thing and hit assassins that just kill mob bosses and stuff, and what's his name, Frost, as a evil villain slash runaway, I guess, I don't even know, I guess he's in trouble with the law, whatever that would be. So I'm tired, I'm sorry, but anyway, yeah, that universe itself is way more interesting as a whole than Universe 7 is to me, in my opinion. So combining the two universes kind of brings the best of both into one thing. So let's go with the problems with this. First of all, the major problem is that there are planets that should be theoretically in the same positions as planets in Universe 7, such as Earth. At the end of the Universe 6 tournament, Beerus wishes for an Earth in Champa's universe. So what would happen if the universes merge? Well, two things. One, which is more of a super route, is that they would combine together, so both Earths would meld together into one Earth, just like the universes are melding together. The second route, which is the more awesome one, I think, both the Earths kind of combine into each other and just get obliterated, and that would be freaking awesome. But other planets, millions of other planets, would probably suffer the same fate. So that's the first major problem. The second major problem is what would prompt the merger. Well, I have an idea of what could happen. So at the end of the Tournament of Power, we have many universes, several universes that should be destroyed unless Sino changes his mind, which is a high possibility that he could just change his mind at the end, which would kind of suck, but whatever. I kind of want some real stakes in this tournament, so the fact that if he does change his mind, that would really put a damper on the whole thing, in my opinion. But the tournament itself is based on destroying these universes. So what if, or the universes that are weaker, so what if, say, somebody from Universe 7 wins and has grown a bond with Universe 6 at some level, and decides to ask they're the best fighter in the tournament, and he gets the wish to make a wish on Dragon Balls, on the Super Dragon Balls, and he asks for the wish of combining Universe 6 and Universe 7. That way Universe 6 is saved. Thus, basically, the merger would save either Universe 7 and Universe 6. Now, it's less likely that Universe 6 is going to win over all the other universes, but if Universe 6 did win, it'd be pretty interesting to see them be like, you know what, let's go ahead and save Universe 7, because Universe 7 loses for a certain reason. I guess maybe they get worn out by Universe 11 or something like that. And so combining both those universes is extremely interesting. It would alter the way the universes work, mainly because it would have two gods of destructions and two angels. That'd be number one, the level. Plus the dual Supreme Kais and the dual West, East, North, South, and Grand Kais and stuff. But it's not out of the realm of possibility, mainly because of the fact that we have already two Xenos and two Xenos attendants, I guess, for the most part, Or do we? No, I think we only have the 2 Xenos. Yeah, we only have the 2 Xenos. So I mean, that's the main boss. So we can have 2 of him. I mean, I don't see a problem with having 2 of the Gods of Destruction. Besides the fact that they would fight all the time in the same universe. But with this logic, I mean, it would be cool to have, you know, maybe Vegeta and Goku help out the Universe 6 Saiyans to, you know, stop the evildoers, and there'd probably be more evildoers because of the fact that, you know, Goku and Vegeta hadn't killed them all in Dragon Ball Z yet. So, you know, you could have really, you know, a whole new Saiyan race to kind of explore, and you could have new Z fighters to explore. It would be really, really cool, honestly. It would also be cool if, you know, say, you know, the Z fighters lose their universe somehow, and then they get, because Xeno's cool with Goku, they get the option of taking all their friends and loved ones and moving to the new Earth in Universe 6. That would also be, I mean, that's sort of a merger. That, I mean, I don't see why not. That would be pretty cool. But with all this logic, you know, or logic thrown aside, you know, somebody can make a wish to have all the universes that lost the tournament to combine into the winning universe, so that way nobody is destroyed. But that is crazy, even for Dragon Ball Super standards. But nothing's out of the realm of possibility, I suppose, especially when Dragon Ball Super is concerned. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Let me know in the comment section below what you guys think of this theory. Drop me a like if you like my video, and this is going to be Dragon Ball Black signing off.